today's practice. We're going to go for about 20 minutes today. Let's see what we can fit in. We're going to start at the back of your mat. Inhale those hands up. Reaching through those fingertips. Stomach in. Wiggle those toes. Shifting back and forth. Spark those fingers. Stand tall, stomach in. Exhale those hands down by your side. Again, inhale, hands up, reaching. Arms out to the side. Stepping your right foot forward into Warrior One. Right foot forward. Warrior One, arms up by your ears. Shoulders squared to the front. Back pinky is reaching for the mat. Stomach in, breathe here. Big inhale here. Exhale to Warrior Two. Shoulders to the side, arms reaching front and back. This knee is tracking towards your pinky toe. Back leg is straight. Stomach in, big inhale. And on an exhale, take that elbow to your knee, reaching forward. Take that gaze up to your top hand, twisting your torso to the side wall. Reaching with that top arm. Big inhale here. On an exhale, lift to Warrior Two. Straighten that front leg. Reach forward. Legs are straight. Take that front hand down to your shin. Your top hand up to the sky. Turning your gaze up to that top hand. Twisting the torso to the side wall. It's like you're in between two pieces of glass. Trying to stack those hips, stack the shoulders. Lifting back up, settle into your Warrior Two. Inhale to Warrior One. Big inhale here. Push yourself to your front foot. Inhale those hands up. Exhale down. Inhale, hands up. Hands to the side. Step back now so that your left foot is forward. Warrior One. You should be on the other leg now. Breathing here, square those shoulders. Lengthen the arms. Back leg is straight. Big inhale here. Exhale, open Warrior Two. Keep that front knee bent. Knee tracking over your pinky toe. Stomach in. Arms are reaching forward and back. One big inhale here. Straighten that front leg. Reaching forward into your triangle. So that front arm comes down to your knee or your shin. Top hand up to the sky. Square those shoulders off to the side wall. Trying to pull those hips into line. Turn that gaze up to the top hand. Lift back up to Warrior Two, bending that front knee. Inhale here. Turn those shoulders to Warrior One. Push off that back foot, step to the front of your mat. Inhale those hands way up. Hands to heart center. Sitting down in your Utkatasana, the awkward chair pose, the lightning bolt pose, everybody's favorite. Remember, you can skim your fingertips on the ground. Lifting those arms up. Weight is in your heels. Your booty is back. Pull the stomach in and reach forward. If your arms get tired, bring them to heart center. Rest them on your thighs. You're supporting yourself with your quadriceps. Chest is forward. Drop 1 more centimeter. come on up. That should feel good. Drop those hands by your side, setting yourself up for tree. Taking your left foot to the ball of your foot, to your ankle, to your shin. The big deal is this knee needs to be out to the side and you need to be standing tall. Hands to heart center. Pick something to gaze at. Pull that stomach in. Keeping those palms pressed together, lift them overhead. Feet, that one foot's firmly into the ground. The hands are pressing against each other, framing your face. You've got it. Change your gaze, look up at those hands. Big inhale. Exhale, let it go. Beautiful. Quick sit down in that Utkatasana. Again, weight in your heels. Chest is forward. And lift it right back up. We weren't there for long. Arms come down by your side, setting up your right foot up for tree. Again, on the ball of your foot. Maybe your ankle, your shin, not the side of your knee though. Hands to heart center. Sometimes being still is the hardest part. Allow that standing foot to make all those little micro corrections, stabilizing your body. Pull your stomach in and up. Press those hands together, lift them up. Take your gaze up if you choose. And exhale out of that, making your way to seated. We're going to bend one leg in, sitting nice and tall. We're going to twist towards that bent knee by placing one hand behind us to sit tall and rotate. Looking over that back shoulder. It's not about how far you twist, it's how tall you are, rotating those shoulders around those hips. Both sit bones are on the ground. Coming back to the center, switching out those legs. Plant that foot, sit up tall, plant that hand behind you and rotate. Hello, Bellini. Shoulders are down, your neck is long. Coming back to the center, you're going to lay down on your back. I'm just going to rotate, but you can lay down on your back. Plant those feet, setting yourself up for bridge. On an inhale, feel your hip bones into the ground. On an exhale, lift those hips. So, we want our feet hip distance apart. Stomach is flat. Careful not to let your knees flail out to the side. Knees come straight from my hip bones. And slowly let yourself down. Windshield wipe those knees from side to side. This time we're going to bring our feet a little bit closer to our seat, still hip distance apart. Inhale here, and on an exhale, lift. We're going to try and get our hands to touch. If you can find those hands, you crawl those shoulders a little bit underneath you, lifting your hips even higher. Pull that stomach flat. Big inhale here. Exhale, bring it on down. Windshield wipe those knees from side to side. And let's roll over onto our stomachs. Stacking those hands, elbows out to the side. Glue those legs together. On an inhale, we're going to lift those legs, straight legs up. It's the tail of a locust. And lower back down. Using those lower back muscles, relaxing your upper body, try and lift those straight legs off the ground. Pulling that stomach in as it wants to press out against the floor. Pull your tummy in as you lift the legs. Big inhale here. And lower down. Push yourself back into a child's pose. Hips are reaching for heels. Arms are stretched forward. Let your head hang. And come up to a tabletop. Extend your right arm forward and your left leg back, reaching in opposition. Stomach is in, hips are level. Long neck. Press the floor away with that bottom arm. Turn your gaze down towards the mat and reach through the top of your head. One more inhale here. Exhale, bring it down. Left arm, right leg, looking forward to start. Pull that stomach in tight, reach. Turn the gaze down, lengthen the back of your neck, pulling through the top of your head, reaching long. Bring those hands down, bring the feet down, and sit on back. Catch your breath for just a moment. Perfect posture. Rise up on those knees, separating your knees hip distance or a little bit wider. Put your hands in your imaginary back pockets. Pull your elbows together, lifting the chest. We're going to press our hip bones forward, opening our chest, lifting our chin if that feels good, or keeping your chin tucked. We're simply pushing this region forward. Our back is long. We're not going for a back bend. This is your camel pose. Breathing deeply. And settle immediately into your child's pose. This time, knees apart, toes touching. Sitting on up. Lay down on your backs. Keeping one leg bent on the ground, foot planted. Take your right knee into your chest. Extend that heel up to the ceiling. Keeping those hip bones on the ground. Allowing your shoulders to melt into the mat. Bring it on down. Other leg in. Right on up. Bring it on down. Extend your arms into the shape of a T. Out by your side, palms down. Drop your knees to your left. Turn your head to your right. Keeping those shoulders on the ground. Come back up. Other way. Drop them gently to the side. Turn that head. Breathing deeply. Coming on up. Extend Bend those legs. Extend your arms, palms down, shut your eyes. You've made it. You did it. Stay there for as long as you like, taking up space. When you're ready, sit on up. Take a deep breath. That was the first one. Hope you enjoyed it. Let me know.